get to here. Launch Hall. Probably should have moved that to a different one. I thought I saved that to a different thing, but it'll be fun. So here we go. And while I'm at it, ain't it gonna ba 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 ba. While I'm at it, keep it static. When I got it, ba 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 da 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 ba da. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Okay, so I can just download it. Okay. I'm trying to get us some music in here, which apparently is going to take like at least a minute. I'm great at prepping. So good. Yeah, so good. Hi Noah, how you doing? So good at prepping. I'm great at it. Awesome. It's here. But I also know that sometimes I do not know what the fuck I'm doing. I do the thing, and then the thing, and I do the thing. Yes, I want to manage my stream. There we go. Alright. Oh, when I'm at it, I should probably look over and say, let's see, we started our event, and I'm gonna look over here, and I did do a few sketches while I was out and about, just trying to get some references. I am looking at this now, and I like the idea of this. I don't love the I think I just don't love the pose. Like, this is one of those times where I'm definitely like looking at this and going like, do I like it, or have I just been like conditioning myself to like this? What is your favorite moment with the editor? Oh god. Okay, you know what? This is gonna get really personal. If I'd say what my favorite moment was, because to be honest, when it comes to the editor, I don't think that there's a favorite moment. I think he's my favorite person. But if I had to say, like, a moment, like if there was like one specific moment, it's probably our first real date. It was, I want to say it was BC 17. I think so, at least. And we managed, ironically or maybe coincidentally, the event kind of landed the days before our anniversary, and so it was our first anniversary together, which was also ironically the first time we met. And then we decided to go out after brunch. We went to Barnes and Noble. There was this huge Barnes and Noble by the Baltimore Convention Center. It was right next to the Hard Rock Hotel. And I don't know if it was a hotel or if it was just like the Blues. Like, the Blues House or something like that. I forget what it was called. But there was Barnes and Noble. It was huge, and it was like there were like twisting libraries, and like it's very steampunk inspired, um and we just spent hours just talking and getting to know each other, and it was just really nice. um any I'm trying to pick out like all the very like not so serious moments, because I feel like we have, okay, you know what, there is a more serious, but this is very funny. Okay, this is very funny. This happened last year. We were having a very serious conversation. We were, and I was messaging, and he was messaging, and I wasn't in a good place, and I messaged him. I messaged him about it, and then just out of the blue, I saw this meme, and this meme was like of this. Hey, Kenny. This meme was of a gecko that was sticking its tongue out, and it's the caption was when your man catches you, like when your man catches you staring at him for no reason, and it's just like the gecko going bleh. It's like it's just a smiley gecko, and then bleh. And for some reason, that got him so bad that he sent me a 4-minute audio message of him just laughing and going bleh. Oh god. And like, and we were just like, you know what, this is nice. This is like when you know that you're in it, because when you're in it, you can at least go like, oh yeah, like we can have fun together. We can still have fun. This can still be fun together. So I'm good. I'm good. I am going to start the stream like proper soon. I am just kind of waiting for this. Oh wait. Oh, yay! I realized I didn't want to wait for forever to do things and to I didn't want to not have any music, because I actually did like the music, but I didn't like the commercials all that much, because I kept trying to mute it. No, that's not the right button. No, stream, or not stream. Stream is fine. Please stay in the stream. I was trying to talk to Steam. Steam is not allowed here right now. There we go. I'll try to turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Oh no, I like the stream. I like the Steam, the kind of music coming in. It's nice. Yeah, I decide I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this pose. I hate it, actually. This is one of those times where you like look at something and you're like, I dislike this incredibly. I find it very, very dumb. Videos for the smiling critters. I know that there's a few of them. Anything new lately? Also, I already ate pancakes, no syrup. How dare you? Pancakes are dry as fuck without syrup. Like, you need something to like wet it, because it gets so dry. Unless you're one of those people that put like syrup in the pancakes, or like something like you put like honey on it or something. Just something. I don't know. I feel like eating it dry is gross. Then again, my sister does something similar, except with cereal. She hates putting milk in her cereal. I don't understand it. Alright, just gonna lotion my hands one more time. And we'll get started. Hello, everybody. And I'm going to get started trying to get Denise the Strawberry Tiger. I still love that Nick suggested this. She's been my little bit of an obsession for a minute now. Let's see her. I actually did some doodles of her like a little bit ago, and I'm hoping that this will somehow help me in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to. I don't have to come up with anything like right at this second. Hey, Battleship, how you doing? Hey, Deku, Deku Maru, Deku Deku Maru, Deku Deku Maru, with the little dinosaur, with the little dinosaur. Alright. I'll finally get started. So, if you haven't been keeping up, hi, how you doing? My name is Alyssa. Hey, Nas, how you doing? My name is Crimson. And I do art. Today we're going to be focusing on... Actually, I should probably turn down the music a little more. It's a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. There we go. So today I'm going to finally be finishing up Denise, the little strawberry tiger. I think she's cute. I like what I came up with her. I like her concept. But I think that she's kind of lacking character right now. She's just kind of like a cute design. It's a funny idea. And I think it'd just be nice to... By the way, this is how I sketch. My sketches are they tend to be very loose. And they tend to also be very... I would say very, they get more defined, but it tends to be a bit more loose, if I had to be honest. Like I'm not a syrup person. You are a monster, sir. How dare you insult the power of syrup against plain-ass pancakes? I actually read somewhere that you're not supposed to, like that you shouldn't actually... I read somewhere that you're actually not supposed to zoom in, and this is going to be a habit for me to break, I'm not going to lie. It's really hard for me to think about not doing that when I eat pancakes with sugar. I feel like a lot of people put sugar in their pancakes, unless you're saying like you sprinkle like white powdered sugar on it. I assume that's what you mean? That. Oh, okay. Like, that's a lot of sugar. Then again, I feel like it's called a pancake, right? Like it's a panned cake that you do, right? So why would you need to add more sugar to it? I don't know. Maybe I'm probably thinking entirely too much into it. try practicing with like much thinner lines. This is gonna be interesting. So, if you don't already know, technically she already has a character, but it's like a parody of a character, and I think she could have like an actual personality. So, Denise, what are you, Denise? I think Denise is just ambitious. She wanted to get out of her small town and tried every hustle in the book. So much so that she became super reliant on... Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you were able to do the lore. Do the lore. Let's see here. I think she probably has, like... I don't know if she had a troubled home life, like a Mary Jane. I don't know. Maybe she did have a Mary Jane type life. If you don't know Mary Jane from Spider-Man, she's supposed to not have the best home life. They kind of reference it in the Sam Raimi movie, but like I don't feel like she had much of a choice, or like she started to make the best out of a bad situation, I think. Mary Jane, like they touched on this in the Sam Raimi movies, but I feel like in the Sam Raimi movies, Mary Jane became like Gwen Stacy's personality, and then but they gave her like the backstory of Mary Jane, so she was like an amalgam of both in a weird way that didn't make sense. Same with me eating dry cereal with no milk. When my favorite is Reese's Puffs, but I always drink water to drain down the chocolate. That's fair. I feel like that's fair. That is a fair statement to have. I feel like when it comes to like eating cereal, or like everybody's got their weird preferences, right? Everybody's got their weird food preferences. I dress up my ramen every time. Like every time I eat ramen, I tend to make it really fancy. Both the editor and RB know this. They both had me cook for them. Or they had me cook for them. They paid me to cook for them. I've cooked for them before, and they both agree that it's great, it's awesome, delicious, but it is super fancy and it takes a long time. It shouldn't. It's mostly the prep time, I think. That's the thing. It's mostly prep time. Yeah, I'm also experimenting with it's such a tiny thing. Like it's a tiny brush, and I'm not used to the tiny brush. I do think that I'm hoping I'm keeping the short stack look to it. How fancy? Let's hear. Fancy. How fancy is my ramen? I would say it's fancy for when you're trying to cook ramen at home. You know what I mean? Like when you're just trying to cook ramen at home, you get you just kind of like put it in the water. You put in the packet and you eat. That's it. That's all you're supposed to do, right? For me, I cook chicken and bacon, and I put that in before I put the water in, and then I make a fried egg, and I put green onions and sriracha, and I put I put a fried egg in it, and then I put the water in it. And I told that to my boss once, and she's Filipino, and she kind of looked at me and was like, "What are you eating for two?" And I'm like, "No, that's just how I eat. It's just how I like my ramen." Let me see her. She has a very rounded eye, so. Here because I want to keep my doggo friends safe, not lick chocolate on my face and while I drink it. That's fair. That's mindful. It's very mindful, very demure. Such a dumb ass. It's probably not even like an actual meme anymore by this point, right? It's just a really funny thing to say. The meme's probably passed. Okay, that muzzle looks really fucking weird. I think it's mostly just the angle. The angle is weird. Yeah, because the chin is down here. That's what it is. Okay, that's better. Oh, how is it? I keep on seeing how everybody talks about like the Dragon Prince and going like, oh, it's great, it's a good movie, or not a movie, it's a good show. It's made by the same people who did Avatar, and I'm over here going like, okay, I don't know who these people are. I don't. Yeah. Let's see. It's really good. Okay, good. I hope you enjoy it. Well, you're probably enjoying it right now. That's probably why you're telling me it's good. Hey, Matt, how you doing? His hand is gonna be really off, but that's okay. I'm good. Let's see. I am working currently on this piece right here. Oh, I thought the show ended. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different show. Okay, I guess this is a question for chat. What do you... Okay, this is a question for chat. Do you think that if a character is considered a short stack, right? But they're tall, like if they have the proportions of a short stack, but they're still tall, are they still a short stack? Are they still considered a short stack, or are they just like thick as fuck? Okay, got not sure. Hi D Birch, how you doing? I'm good. It's going alright. I'm just making Denise have a little more personality. I really like how she's going so far. I think I got the short stack proportions decent. Let's see her. But giving her some character, like I like the idea that maybe she's more than what she seems. Maybe at one point she was like a character, like she wanted to be where in a different place in life, like she wanted to be outside of the small town, but then like after a while she was like, you know what, this town needs me. It doesn't have like a bunch of these businesses that maybe it should, and nobody else is, and they're kind of leaving, so I could really like monopolize here, like some businesses. And some called her crazy. Is she coming in a bit quiet? I could turn it up for a bit. It could be because I have the music on. Let's see her. Okay, and we turn down the desktop. Well, I could probably. Okay. And then turn down this music just a little bit more. What's your... Okay. There we go. Is it coming in a little clearer now? A bit better, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm experimenting with some line with a smaller brush and a smaller nib. Or not the nib, but like the smaller brush. I definitely think that once I've like really solidified her character on this, that I'm gonna probably have like a full illustration. Like it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna have like a diner background with like some flowers and like baked goods in the back. I don't know why I thought that it's probably like in streams past, but she has such like a generally big personality, and then like you look at her and go like, she's small. She's so small. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Got a little chibi. I like this little chibi. The little chibi's cute. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, make him have some bigger line, some thicker lines, make her thick, as she was always meant to be. Thick. Anybody see any good movies lately? I keep hearing that there are some out right now that I'm just not into. Or that I'm not, like, fully aware of. I'm gonna use a different brush because this is, oh, that's weird. That's a weird one. Okay, this could be fun. This one could be at least a little weird. Hey! Hey, Jorg! Yee! No poop! No poop! Boo doo, boop, 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 boop. Mm-hmm. I should not have picked like super relaxing music to play while I was working, because now I feel entirely too relaxed, and now I want to just like look at my. I just want to look at things and go like vibe. The vibes. And then slowly but surely fall asleep. Which I can't do that today. I have to go somewhere. Chat is dead. Help. Chat is dead. Currently playing an extra copy of Pokemon Alpha and Sapphire. Okay, cool. What's the difference between the original and the alpha version? I'm just wondering, because I'm not super familiar with the older versions of Pokemon. Alpha is a remake of the original. Remakes have Mega Evolutions and a bonus episode. Since when do they have when do they have episodes in video? Well, I guess nowadays it's pretty common, isn't it? Like it's just common to do that now. She looks so high right now. She's going, hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I see stars. I taste the colors. I'm just gonna really quick. First of all, I'm gonna just like transform it just a little bit. There we go. Then erase some extra bits here. There we go. There. Normally I'd start out with the Trico because favorite gecko, but decided to go on Mudkip and give Mudkip a try. Mudkip is such a meme. I love Mudkip and his derpy ass face, his derpy ass it moves, his derpy ass it his derpy ass everything else. Let's see here. And I think I'm just gonna move this eye over here. There we go. Also, I feel I showed my age yesterday. I was working on a patient, and I had to tell my boss that I had to MacGyver something, right? And I didn't think anything of it. That's just something that I've said before, right? But she looks over at me and goes like, "You're too young to know that reference." And I'm like, "Wait, that's a reference?" Yeah, I was yesterday years old when I found out that MacGyver was a TV show from the 80s, and nobody told me. Nobody told me the context. Nobody told me anything. I just thought that was a thing you said. I genuinely just thought that was just like a thing you say about, like, I thought that was just a thing you said about, like, I don't know, freaking when you're trying to do something, like when you're trying to, like, do a makeshift anything. That's what I thought it meant. I didn't think it was like a actual, like, reference to a TV show, but apparently it is. Apparently the MacGyver TV show was about oh my god, I feel so dumb. Was about a dude named MacGyver, and part of the appeal was just that you got to see him trying to make things out of seemingly nothing to get out of situations in order to save the world. That was the premise of the show. So people started to then use that as a... Oh, sorry. I hit my mic. So then people started to use that as a way to tell people, like, to be like, oh, you know, I MacGyvered something, or I had to makeshift a solution here. And when I was growing up, that's just something you said. It wasn't like a show. Like, by the time I was a kid and people were saying that, I think the show had been, like, long since done, right? Like, I feel like it would been... Hello, Roberto! How you doing? Let's see here. I didn't know that was a show. I didn't know it was a show. I thought it was just something you said. I didn't realize that it was a reference to a show that was popular before I was even a concept. My mom laughed at me for that. I thought I had to, like, literally text her up. Actually, let me find my phone to try to find this conversation. If my phone is still charged. I don't think my phone even is charged. Oh, shit. Oil on the floor. Oil on the floor. There's my phone. Okay. What's your... Yeah, I have an alarm. Why do I have an alarm? It's fucking Saturday. Then again, I have a stream, so I guess maybe I did that for that reason. But I should probably charge it before I decide to head out. It's here. There it is. But let me just process to you guys, like, the type of person my mom, my family is. I was saying, hey mom, is MacGyver a show? Yes, that is an 80s show. And I was like, I was just told I was too young for that reference. And I told my boss, who's MacGyver? My mom, did she say you had MacGyvered something? No, I said I MacGyvered something. And then my sister comes into the chat and goes, correct me if I'm wrong, MacGyvering something is making a doohickey out of a thingamabobs to do a thing you want. And then my mom answered, and saving the world. Yeah, heard. God. I sometimes I am weirded out by the fact that I am related to the people I'm related to. Not necessarily like, oh my God, but I have such a famous cousin somewhere out there in the world. It's more like, it's just more like, oh, I'm seeing people and friends and like statements. And it's really interesting to see how that works. Let's hear. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-dum, bum. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see here. Okay. All right, here's my question. If you could change your life genre from slice of life to any other type of genre, what would it be? Like, because let's be real, we're all kind of living in the slice of life genre of life until something happens. This hand is awful. I thought I was doing a chibi hand. It was not a chibi hand. There we go. It's a little better. It's like maneuvered. I remember one time I sold my stuff for the first time, right? And when I was selling out I wasn't selling out. I was when I was doing my pitches for my artwork and my stuff, I sat there for a minute, and there was a dude there that was like, "Oh, my girlfriend would be so mad if I got this stuff." And I'm like, well, I don't know why your girlfriend would be mad at you for getting like a pinup Sandy of a fictional character covered in chocolate. And even she came over and was like, yeah, I would probably be mad. And I'm like, why? It would be one thing if it was like of like a real person, but it's of, not only is it of a fictional character, it's of a fictional character that doesn't even like really exist. So I don't get the part where you'd get mad. I don't know. People are weird. Straight people are weird. But I remember too, but in the same breath, right? In the same breath that he's saying this, he's looking at me and going like, you should probably, you could probably sell these and be like a bit more explicit about these. And I'm like, well, that's not really what I do. And also, you're saying this while my mom is sitting right next to me. Grant you, we're both adults. I'm an adult now. I'm an adult human person. It's still kind of freaking weird that you're saying this with my mom there at an autism event. God, when it comes to autism events, right, for artists, like, because there are quite a few of them in the San Diego area, and some of them are, you could tell that they're very much good intent. There's good intention behind it. But I will say that sometimes the right people did not find it. This was the same event, by the way. I went to the event, and I came across this booth because I decided to give myself a little bit of a break. And I look over to the side, and I notice that it's a bunch of different items. It's a bunch of different products. There are different brands on them, right? And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And the person there, not much older than me, but old enough that I could see trying to be helpful. She looked over at me and was like, oh, we're a company that support differently abled people. And I was like, oh, never mind then. Never mind. Keep in mind, like, differently abled used to be, I understand this, it used to be a phrase that allistic people would do in order for you to say, hey, I'm being helpful, I'm doing a good thing, and I'm trying to be politically correct without actually consulting the people who are of that particular thing. Like Autism Speaks, right? They were supposed to be this thing that helped people. Like they claim that they help people, right? But that doesn't help the fact that they used to be a pseudo eugenics program to get rid of autism, and thought of autism as bad as AIDS, which is actually a quote. They took down the commercial a long time ago, but that was something that they did, and so people were trying to go like, oh, it's a better term, and instead of just saying like, hey, you're disabled, or that's just so limiting, like, let's do differently abled. And I understand where it comes from, why they did it, but it makes me feel uncomfortable because it's not that I have different abilities, it's that I have a disability, and that disability hurts. It's almost like demeaning in a way. I don't know if anybody else feels like that sometimes when it comes to when they're talking about their disability. When they're talking, because when people talk about their disability, they even with people who have, say, like kids, right? They'll understand to a degree. Like, they'll understand certain times or certain bits where they're like, yeah, I totally get that. That my kid goes through the same thing. But it's not the same as when that same kid, like, talks about their autism and goes like, but like, you don't understand, or like, you can't use your cognitive skills as well. I remember there was a person, I won't say what the company is, but there was a coaching management company for marketing, right? And I remember that one of the first things I warned her about was, hey, I'm autistic. This program seems a little limiting for the type of program that you're trying to promote as being all inclusive and being like, and because their idea is that self-actualization, right? Where you're sitting there and going, okay, if I believe it, then it happens. Which, to be fair, is very good. Like, that is a very common limitation people see in themselves that they don't want to really address, right? I'm also on the spectrum as well. Nice. I am stage 1 to 2 autism. It used to be called Asperger's, but they since changed it, and it's now split to 2 separate diagnoses, which is social pragmatic communications disorder and autism. I guess they probably, it's probably one of 2 things. It's probably like, oh, we probably don't want to associate with the very not nice people of the 1940s. But also they probably also were like, hey, we're seeing some actual like differences between the diagnosis. Like, not every autistic person is gonna be socially inept. And so they changed that. And I'm sure that's a big part of it too. Like, that's a big part of the reason, right? So for me, right, the person that was trying to teach us, the whole point was that she, if you don't know, as far as like when it comes to disabilities in the workplace, you absolutely can report people, even if they're from like a separate company. You can report them. Basically, what she had said, I didn't report it, I want to point that out, but it has always stuck in my mind, is that she said, I believe that you were diagnosed by a psychiatrist. And on the surface, you think about that and go like, oh, that's not that bad. That's you, she believes you. But the thing is that before this, she was saying things like, oh, you know, like we're so limiting with our mental state. Like, as soon as you label yourself autistic, or you label yourself as you label yourself as autistic, or you identify with it, that with those statements, they become true. Like, it was very much like, how do you know you're really autistic and not just following whatever the trend is? It was very much, it read very much like that. And I also realized, I know that, okay, here's something about tigers. Tigers don't actually have that long a tail, to be honest. Like, if you really look at it, it's a beefy, thick tail, but it's like, it's about as long as the leg. They don't actually have like super long tails. They actually have pretty short they're long enough, but they're about the length of the leg. So I find that really interesting. But honestly, I think that it's cuter to just have her have like this long tail when she has like such a short body. It's almost to a point of snow leopard, and I'm kind of into that. I think it's kind of cute. I'm still debating whether to actually give her like little freckles that look like seeds, like actual strawberry seeds. But anyway, yeah. I don't know what my stage is. All I know is that I can socialize well with people. That's okay. It happens. The socializing is not necessarily detached from autism. It used to be, but then people started going like, actually, you know, there's a lot of autistic people that don't have trouble socializing at all. In fact, they're hypersocial, right? And then like, then you have people who like, okay, that's weird. Oh, did I fuse this to a different, god damn it. And then there are people that, hold on, I'm sorry, I got off track for a second. Oh god, I think I lost. Oh no. Where did you go? Where'd this one go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, where did she go? Upper torso, where did you go? Are you up here? Yes, you are. You're up here and I'm an idiot. What? Who stepped into the call? Who is it? Hello. Tiny.
Hello.
Tiny.
Oh, I am not tiny. I am taller than you.
Tiny.
No.
Tiny.
Oh shit! I just realized my character on your screen needs to be updated.
Yeah, the
shit, be old.
The I have reactive on.
Yeah, I need to change that.
Do you want me to send you the link? That way you could maybe like change it while I'm doing the thing.
Yes, please.
No
yes, please.
Problem. Also, everybody, Nyx is here.
Wow, formerly Dreamy Loomy, formerly my Katie Star. Either username is fine. I go by Nyx now.
Nyx! They are great.
Nyx. I'm crazy.
Yes, they are.
Apparently small and poofy.
Yes, you're small foofy. You're a little foofy baby.
Even though I'm taller than you, IRL.
Nobody needs to know that. Why you gotta dox me like that?
I'm not. I am taller than you, IRL, though.
Why you gotta dox me like that?
Because everyone must know the truth that you are small.
I am not small. I am of normal size.
You are
Everyone
small.
else is big.
No, you are small.
No, I am not small.
You are small.
I am not. I just realized I haven't shared my screen. Hold on. I know that you're looking at the screen.
No, it's fine. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna switch it to me.
Yeah, but let me.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. There you go. Now
I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch to my new vectors. Hold on.
Go for it. So
I made the
would
new
you
ones
like
on
to
me.
know about what the craziness that has been this character has gone through?
Yes, I would, considering this was my suggestion.
Yes, this is the person who suggested Strawberry Tiger. By the way, I raged for at least like a few streams ago about the fact that this is not a pink tiger. This is not a strawberry tiger. It's not. It's fucking gold.
No.
It's
Yeah.
Why is it called a strawberry tiger?
Just to piss you off.
You monster. Like, look at this thing. Look at this thing.
I cannot right now. Hold on.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm changing photos.
Nude.
No.
You dirty, dirty girl. Them.
I think
You
it's
thembo.
grade. Yeah.
You dirty, dirty thembo.
I am. Also, there we go. That
Hey,
should have
Earthling.
changed it.
Okay, let's see her.
There we go. I'm smoking.
Okay, it's hold on. I don't see the live. There we go. Look at the tiny baby. See, you are small.
I am small.
You're small.
I'm small only because Pony is small.
Small. Small fluff.
You're smaller.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'll give it that I'm floofier, but I'm taller IRL.
No, you're not. Stop lying to the people. Stop lying.
No.
Okay, so let me just read the chat real quick. Fun fact: I volunteered to help out disabled students at my high school after graduating. Helping them out has given me greater perspective. That's awesome. Hello, Ori. It's good to see you too. I'm just here with Nyx. Oh, Nyx follow! Yay!
Yeah, follow.
Yay,
I follow.
followed. Am I following you? No, I'm not. Here we go. There we go.
No,
Fixed.
you're not.
I fixed it. I fixed
Also,
it just now.
I also got my images wrong. There we go. That was
God.
funny. That was funny.
So do you want to hear the concept we have for this character?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, in the end, we ended up choosing this one. This color scheme, because this is pink, is strawberry. Look at the strawberry baby.
Yes, look at you, Strawberry Tiger. You make me want to liger. I don't know.
You want to lie on her? Hey.
Hey.
So the concept that I'm still working out like her actual character, but her concept is, you know how like in every like rom-com, romance book, etc., like small town stuff, right? There's like the one business owner, and they somehow have like all the businesses like, hey, welcome to my bookshop, of which is also a cafe, of which is also a flower store, of which is also the Christmas shop in the background. We also have the
fair, yeah. There's always
that.
Sorry,
good.
Like there's always that one character that just has a monopoly on the town.
Right, like you're just going like, what type of Tom Nook ass shit are you into?
How much money do you make from this?
This stream is basically about giving her more character outside of just like the funny. And so far, what I have come up with is that she's almost like a Mary Jane type, where she's very fun. She's very fun. She's very outgoing. She wanted to be somebody outside of the town. Like, she always wanted to move the small provincial town, but then after a certain period of time, she just like ended up having all these businesses because the businesses are moving away. And so now she's like taking over a lot of the town stuff, which is why she has all these businesses, because she wants to keep people up afloat.
Yeah. Cute. Love that for her.
Yeah. So she's either, here's my process. She's either the best friend of the main character that came to their small town and was like, hey, I'm back from the big city. Oh, great. So this is what's happened since you've been gone. Movie. Yeah, like the Hallmark movie.
Oh my god, it's just Hallmark.
It's just a Hallmark movie, but made better because somebody actually cared about the writing.
Fair enough.
Also, she's short stack.
Oh yes, love that. Love that.
By the way,
also,
found out that the proportions of a short stack is very different.
Oh yeah. It's not just small. It's also wide hips and bigger bust and stuff like that. Yeah,
like, so it still has all the anatomy, right? Like, this is what the actual proportions are going to be like. But like, here's what made it weird, right? So
yeah,
it's the heads, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is about 6 to 7 heads. That's the normal,
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, that's the normal person, right? That's the normal person.
Yeah.
How many heads do you think this is?
You could say like maybe 5.5.
This is about 5.
She's so small.
She's small. She's small and thick.
She's small. She's so small.
She's got like a big ass head, and then like the biggest proportions. And you know how many times I had to fight that? I had to fight the proportions in my head. I'm like, no, that's not right.
You just gotta tweak it to the point eventually, like, it has to work. It has no choice anymore.
Right? You have to bully the design.
You just gotta scream at it till eventually it just goes, no! Fuck you!
Fuck you, I'm
you
not working.
You will be proportionate!
I will be proportionate, and I will gaslight you into thinking that this is proportional.
This will be proportionate. So help me God.
Right, I had to stretch it out so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Oh shit. That was the TikTok you sent me.
I have many TikToks. I like spam you with TikToks
the
whenever I
bisexual
can.
one. The bisexual one is what
Nice.
just came up on my feed.
Nice OC design, Nix. It's spelled Nix.
Yeah.
But Matt likes your design. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Nom, nom, nom,
I am tiny. No, stop nomming me.
Yum, 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 yum.
Why must you nom me?
Yum, yum.
That does not answer my question.
Yum, 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 yum,
Ah!
yum, 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 yum,
I'm gonna call my boyfriend on you.
Do it. We'll numb on you together.
No!
Do it.
Also, is Vulcan in here? I'm just gonna check.
Vulcan is in here.
Oh.
Are you gonna?
Oh no.
I could always tell him to come in.
Oh no.
I could message.
I mean,
him.
I think he just got off of work. I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah.
did just get off of work.
Oh, okay.
He's been doing overtime, so.
Oh, that's nice. He probably needs to rest then.
Yeah.
Um.
Also, hi DB, you came back to insanity via numbing because someone won't stop biting me.
Yum, 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 yum.
Ah! Oh, unrelated, I'm gonna grab something for you because I've been meaning. I don't know if I shared this around, so I'm just gonna grab it and put it in the pop-out chat so you can look.
What did you do? What did you do? Did I do it wrong?
What? No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yay!
No. I finished boyfriend vectors.
Yay!
I finished the Karin.
Ah!
Trying to find a good one.
Gonna head up.
Give me a good one.
Cat Joy just wanted to say hi. Aw, thank you, Moth.
And there you go. In the pop-out chat.
That's here. He's so fluffy. Why does he have fangs?
He's very fluffy. Because he's a Korean.
But Koreans don't have fangs.
Well, they do when they are Nirix.
Yes, they do.
So I just kind of bridged the gap.
It's just that he's always angry.
That's my secret cap. I'm always angry.
God. Oh, I showed my age the other day, right?
Oh, how'd you share your age?
So, I said this a little bit ago, but So, are you familiar with MacGyvering something, or the term MacGyver?
Yes, I know of. Yeah, I am.
Right. Do you know where that's from?
Yeah, it's from a TV show called MacGyver.
I did not know this. I didn't
I'm
know
younger
this.
than you. How the fuck?
I don't know. I didn't know. I was just like I was at work and I told my boss, hey, I had to MacGyver something in order for it to work, but it should work temporarily. And my boss looked at me and was like, you're too young to know that reference. Me, reference? What do you mean?
I'm younger than you. The fuck?
I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know it was a show. I just thought it was a thing that you did.
No, it's a show. It's a show.
I didn't know it was a show. Also, to encourage the 2000s Hallmark movie, she has Juicy on her tits.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because I hate myself just a little bit.
I hate myself too. It's okay. Pat.
Yay, we can hate each other together.
Yeah, but we don't hate the other. We just hate each other, like ourselves.
Exactly. That sounds like it sounded like the beginning of like a theme song.
A little, yeah. God, I am so proud with how these vectors turned out. I'm not even gonna lie. They're like
They look
actually
it
like
looks really good.
Thank you. I cannot emphasize how much research I did to make sure this looked show accurate.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I've gotten really better at show accuracy. I really have, and I'm proud of myself for that. But at the same time, oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, I can only imagine.
I've also redid Starlings, and I had to go so far away from show accuracy, but I'm so happy with how they turned out.
I mean, I imagine so. Like, you're like, because Starlings OC was never, like, super show accurate, period.
Oh, no.
For Gen...
Yeah.
For Gen 4. I almost said Gen 3.
Yeah.
For Gen 4.
The cursed generation.
Did I ever tell you that I had the video game for Gen 3.5?
I had a read-along book where Rainbow Dash was trying to find a rainbow. And there were certain buttons for each of the characters.
Right.
And they would, like, play, like, little sound cues.
Uh-huh.
And Rainbow Dash was, I like to find rainbows. Let's go!
Oh my god.
I distinctly remember that. And it was... I had my dad read it to me one time, and my dad's like, this is annoying.
To be fair.
It was.
I had... Oh my god, I raged at this for so long. So, there was a video game that was like a farm, like not a farm, but like a take care of your pony type thing. And the whole point of the game was that you took care of your pony until your pony was able to go to school. Right? What they don't tell you is that you're not actually able to go to that school.
You're not?
Yeah, like you
or the pony does.
The pony, like, okay, so the pony does. The pony is able to go to school, right? But you yourself, but like the point of the game isn't that you go to school, it's that you take care of the ponies. I didn't know that. So imagine like little like 8-year-old
little Krim
is trying to get into that school, and every time it goes like, this is the description of the school, it's going to be great when you finally get ready, and I'm over here going like, how the fuck do I get ready? How am I getting ready for school when I can't even get in? Also, wouldn't this be so much more interesting?
Wouldn't going to school be a lot more interesting than me just taking care of a pony?
Right? Like, even then, it's like, oh yeah, like, how are you taking care of your pony? I'm teaching her how to bake a cake. I'm decorating the cake. I'm changing her hair. I'm giving her accessories with different colors and shit. And that's it. Also, if this random shit would be like, oh yeah, apparently what you're supposed to do is make sure that it's able to do the highest of jumps, and that's how it can go through. And I was never able to, and also I saw somebody be able to do it. Like, I was on YouTube one day, and I actually saw them do it, and I sat there looking at the screen and going like, that was the weakest fucking ending for this shit. You put me through hell just for that. I should get a fucking parade.
I should be praised.
For you have any idea how many cakes I made?
Mario isn't even coming to get them, man.
Mario doesn't even care. Mario's just like going like, bitch, where's my cake?
Yeah, pretty much.
You okay? No, I'm not. I'm just awakening a memory.
This is childhood trauma.
God. And what's worse is that my parents they thought that was just like what I would be into, because I was at the time I was a little more girly. But then they just hear me like looking at they just hear me like yelling at the computer going like, why won't you go?
For me, I was into this Disney horse princess game.
Uh-huh.
And
you were also a horse girl.
I think it was I was a bit of a horse girl. I was. And gee, I wonder why I'm a horse girl. It almost like I'm into My Little Pony or something. Anyways. But it was this Disney princess horse game where you'd pick a horse, you train the horse, and then you'd ride the horse in competitions. And it was all in first person point of view.
Uh-huh.
And it was really fun. And I never found it again. I think I downloaded it once, and I left it behind at my grandparents' house.
Uh-huh.
And my grandparents just got rid of the disc. So I was never able to play it again.
Lost media.
I if I could ever find it again, that'd be great.
You
it was
just,
like it was. I bought it around.
And go like, this game is infinitely lamer than I thought it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Like, I almost want to play it just because I want to see if I remember it correctly, being a first-person horse riding game.
Uh-huh.
And also to see if I'll get motion sickness from it, because oh dear God.
No, I getcha. I remember there was this game. I found it recently. There was a Disney princess game. And the Disney princess game was about like this is like the Avengers before the Avengers came out. It was like all the villains conspired with each other in order to it was like conspiring with each other to like destroy the multiverse of the Disney princesses, and like you played as each individual princess fighting their villains you found the game?
I found the game. It's called Disney Princess Royal Horse Show.
Wow, that's significantly mundane as a title.
It is so mundane, but there's just Aurora in front of a horse. Here.
Hold on, let me see.
There's just Aurora in front of a horse.
Oh my god, that horse looks horrifying. Look at the fucking eye on the horse. It's like realistic horse. Anime eyes, desu.
And as this also here have Cinderella in front of these flags, which would take you to like different competitions.
Oh dear God, like it's so horrifying. The CG
it was so horrifying.
The CG in this is so horrifying.
The fucking box art doesn't make it any better.
What the fuck?
This was the box art.
This box art.
This is the box
art.
At
least the box art. I actually think I remember this game. At least the box art fucking looks show accurate, but then like it gives me the vibe of. Do you remember Swan Princess?
Yes.
Did you know that they made sequels to Swan Princess?
Yes. Yes, I did.
So you know like how the art style significantly changed.
Yes, it went to CG, yeah.
For some fucking reason. Oh my god.
Also, here's your point of view for riding the horses.
Oh my god, I'm scared of what this fucking... Oh god!
That is your point of view for riding the horses.
That's so horrifying.
It is so horrifying.
The game, right? It was like it was the Disney princesses are fighting against their respective villains, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
Each one of them have to fight because the villains have all conspired with each other throughout the multiverse of Disney princesses.
The Disney multiverse, yes.
The Disney multiverse, the Disneyverse, the Disney princess brand, to destroy happiness. I think is what its tagline was.
Wow, Kingdom Hearts, how are you doing?
Right, and I'm sitting there with that knowledge and I'm watching it and going like this. Also, I would like to premise that the style of the game, right? It was on a Game Boy Color. Or it was you know, it was the Game Boy Advance. It was the Game Boy Advance.
Yes.
And if you don't know about the Game Boy Advance, it's great. It's detailed, right? But
the color saturation's high.
The color saturation's super high. Specifically, it was the Game Boy Advance SP. And
oh fuck.
Yeah, you know where this is going. And if you know about the Disney Princess stuff, you would know. I found the game. You know that the designs of the characters are really detailed. The designs of the characters are really detailed. Too detailed.
Yes.
For the Game Boy Advance SP. This is the game cartridge. This is the box art.
Okay.
This was my favorite game as a kid. I want to point this out. This was my favorite game as a kid. Now, based on this information, what do you think it looked like within game?
I'm gonna say pixel art for sure, because you can't do much on a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. It was also slow.
I'm gonna say the characters don't have faces.
They have eyes.
Oh, what did they do?
I will say the backgrounds were gorgeous, though.
Oh, the backgrounds for pixelated art, this is amazing. But at the same time, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Maleficent, what did they do to you?
Maleficent, you gorgeous, gorgeous person. Why do you look like a purple blob?
You beautiful, beautiful dark fae. What did they do to you?
You poor thing. Ironically, Ursula looked like the most accurate. But that's because that's because basically what they did was they took like her usual design, like the usual like box art design of her like going like, oh yeah, and
I'm being divine over here. Don't mind me.
Divine, and they gave it like a static image. They gave that static image, and the only thing that moved was like this one or two tentacles.
Okay, you know what? I don't hate that. That's cute.
I feel like
I don't like the
boring.
tentacles. I don't like the tentacles.
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. But like the backgrounds, were gorgeous.
The backgrounds, though, this is gorgeous. The Aurora one, in particular, I keep going back to for that foggy look. Like, not gonna lie, I don't like this. I don't like Sleeping Beauty. I don't. It's my mom's favorite Disney princess movie. I don't like it because of how slow it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
The art direction.
Oh my god, the
art
paint.
direction. Everything's so like Monet inspired, and it's gorgeous.
Right. I think growing up, it was because I really liked Beauty and the Beast. I loved the Beauty and the Beast stage.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
There were two, right? There was, but Belle's was also like the most. I'm just gonna say it. It was the most infuriating because it was a maze.
Oh no.
It was a maze, and you had to look for certain items to open doors and shit. And to be fair, that was often like a lot of I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a lot. That was a lot of the first like the second stages of this game. Like that.
If we're talking about like, sorry.
Go ahead. Go for it.
If we're talking about like favorite games growing up, I have mine only because I've never finished it to this day, and I don't know where the cartridge for it is anymore.
Oh.
Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses on the DS.
Never played any of the games. I had a great deal of the movies. I love how memed Princess and the Pauper is.
Oh, Princess and the Pauper is so good.
It is very good.
But in the DS version, she'd get different shoes from like a few of her sisters.
Oh, I got a raid. Thank you, D-Birch.
Oh, yeah, raid.
Raid. Raid.
Raid.
Raid.
Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends. But, also, unrelated, this is one of the first screens you see in the start of the game. That's your dad. He's asleep. I thought the fucker was dead.
Honestly, same. I would have thought that he was dead.
I thought he died. But no, basically what it is that
no,
the game,
unfortunately, you still have to share the throne.
Unfortunately, your dad is still alive. But in the game in particular, you'd get different shoes, and they have different power-ups associated. And it was so... That's my boyfriend, I think. Yep, that's him. That's Vulcan.
Faith. Oh,
Hi,
Vulcan.
Faith. Hi, Vulcan.
Oh, that's Vulcan. Vulcan! Where the fuck are you, bitch? I will nom your girlfriend until you come in.
She wants you. Stop, look. Stop it. Stop nomming me. Stop it. Ah! Hi, babe.
He's muted.
Yeah.
Okay, when you said come in, I didn't think you meant, like, actually come into the call.
Yes.
I will not. What do you think? What do you think I meant when I said I will nom your girlfriend if you don't come in?
Yeah, well, no, because I was like, what do you mean? And then I saw you guys were in a call chat, and I was like, oh, but I swear here.
Yeah, this was actually, this stream is centered around, hi Dekomaru. This stream is actually, Nyx's, this is actually Nyx's, suggestion.
Yeah. Is a tiger woman.
Is a tiger.
Oh.
It's a short stack tiger.
Also, babe, if you want to change your icon, you can use the reactive link to change the avatar you're being presented with. Let me get the link.
Yeah.
I was gonna say rink.
Drink. I mean, to be fair, she has the little whatchamacallit, the skates, the little roller skates.
Ah, I was like, where are you going with this? Where are you going with this?
Yeah, she's got the little roller skates.
Yeah, roller skates, yeah.
They're super cute.
Very cute. I was just, when you suggested, like, hey, what animal do you associate with? I'm like, tiger.
You specifically,
no
you went with like a strawberry tiger, which I thought was really interesting. I was like, what the fuck is that? What is a strawberry tiger? I looked it up and I was like, that is not pink.
No, it's golden.
It's called a golden tiger, but people call it a strawberry tiger. I'm like, what the fuck part of this is strawberry?
The part that fucks with you in specific.
What's even funnier is like someone in stream yesterday quoted they quoted that one episode of Sweetie Belle with Sweetie Belle in it, where she's like, it's not red, it's cinnamon.
When did Sweetie Belle say that?
It's like an old episode. It's like when she's trying to help Rarity, I think.
Oh, I remember during Sisterhood Social. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Red, it's cinnamon.
It's not red, it's cinnamon. I think what's even better about it too, right? This was a great experiment for me, trying to do a different body type with like exaggerated features.
Yes, because you chose short stack.
Yeah, I chose a short stack. I took it forever to debate on it though. I had to go to like, what's worse is that I tried to look around and I tried to find short stack images that I could put on stream. It was very hard. It was so hard because most of it is it's things I can't say on stream.
I can only imagine.
Imagine my pain. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, babe?
Oh, I was just saying things we shouldn't mention on stream, like fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
Why fish?
Do they know what they fucking did?
Cute.
Sorry, I forget you're insane for 5 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm not a sane person.
He's British, of course
I
he's
forget
not
you're
sane.
insane No.
You know what they did to the world?
Yeah, they gave us tea.
They also gave us crippling opioid addictions.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, uncomfortable history aside.
Oh no, did you get addicted to crack?
Look, we just introduced it to the population. It's not our fault we got addicted.
Yeah, just like the Native Americans with alcohol.
And syphilis. Anyways.
And syphilis. Actually, technically speaking, that's the Italians, but...
Oh no, no, that's the Spanish. That's the Spanish.
And the Italians.
And the Italians.
Because Christopher Columbus.
Either way.
He's Italian.
Yeah.
Anyway. Have any suggestions for getting over creator block? I have many projects I want to do, but can't find inspiration to do any of them. Let's see here. I think, if I had to be honest, right, in order to get over creator's block, sometimes you do have to walk away from what you're doing, just for like a clearer image of what you want. Also, trying out a new medium. I find that trying out a new medium helps as well, because you're able to just kind of like get your mind out of it. It's a new thing for you to play with. Sometimes you have to remember.
I actually agree with that.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remember, like, this is still play. This is a form of play, and you need to remember that playing is still important to your creative process.
Like, I agree with that sentiment as well.
Yeah. I think that a lot of people get so stuck on the idea that it's work, right? I think that's why I'm so into, right now I'm really getting into Spilled Ink.
Yes!
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Spilled Ink is a channel with both Didus and Emarichu exploring different traditional art styles. Usually it's traditional. Sometimes they play around with different art styles as well. Or they play around with different art styles. They play around with different works. And it depends on the type of creator block that you have. To be honest, because sometimes I feel like a lot of people think creator's block is like, it's just like, oh, I can't draw anything, or I can't do anything. It's more like you can't just like go into it as easy as it used to be. It's not easy anymore.
No, for sure not. Like, it gets better when you take a moment just to step away or play with something else. But it's never as easy as it seems, and you just need to be patient with yourself.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to take hiatuses too. It's not like, for example, right? You can't just say like, oh, I can't be a creator because I can't do this on a consistent basis. And, that's a valid critique to yourself. Sometimes you're not able to, and that's fine. Not everybody needs to be a creator. Not everybody needs to be the next anything. In fact, please don't be the next anything. Please just don't do the whole like, I want to be the next nostalgia critic. I want to be the next fucking
what's his face?
Like,
I would love to be the next fucking.
I would also like to be the next fucking. Would you like to volunteer?
Same. I would love to be the next fucking. I think that sounds fun.
Yeah. I believe that's called
Yeah.
I believe that's called OnlyFans, but we can't say that.
No, less you want the Twitter hand ban just to come down and just be like, fuck you.
Yeah, right. Even though, you know, ironically, that's how everything gets started and they get prudish later.
Yeah.
So like as far as like getting blocked, right, for the block for whatever you're doing, it's not, I think part of it is also just not thinking it's the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely
you got another raid. You got another raid.
Oh, I got another raid! Yay! Spirit, you raid! Oh my god, it's so violent!
It's violent.
Okay, I think I've got it.
What's up?
Yeah, you did. Look at that. Look at the little guy.
The little guy!
Look at the little guy.
Little guy! I should probably like get you to look bigger because you're so tiny. You're so small.
Yeah, we shrunk.
You're small.
Yeah, no, Crimson, since we last met, I'm not a fucking alicorn anymore, hilariously.
No, I see that. You're still stuck with like the most though.
Oh yeah, still got to be fabulous.
Cause we're fabulous.
Fuck yeah!
I think about like a few years back, I was like, "Hey Vulcan, I don't think you're an alicorn." And you went, "Okay, then what am I?" I went, "Corinne." And you went, "Oh wait." And then it stuck.
Damn.
This is after I got called out though for being cringe for being an alicorn, which I thought was funny.
That's hilarious. I love that. I love that for you. Okay, here's a question. As an artist, what's your layer count? Like, what is the most layers you've ever done?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, how many layers was the Ring of Friendship mural I did? Because that was a lot of layers. It was a layer per character.
Oh god, I hated that.
God, no. You don't know how much I struggled. I couldn't fucking export it.
Honey.
It was on
how
my
many layers?
It was on my iPad.
Stop
I want to say up somewhere in the hundreds. I think it's somewhere up in
Jeez.
It was somewhere in the 100, I want to say.
Oh, you're cute. You're adorable.
Well, I don't use that many layers anymore. I've come to the point where I will flatten everything down after a certain point, like especially with the sketch layer,
Right.
in particular, because after Ring of Friendship, I was like, no, I can't do this many layers again.
No, I feel
I couldn't
that.
export
it.
I had to do a quick share option because it wasn't gonna let me export it on my iPad. I don't even have that anymore. I don't have the mural anymore. I think Aria still does, but I don't.
I think max layers, right? Max layers I've ever done. It's like 300.
Jesus fucking Crim! The fuck? The actual fuck!
It was like 300 layers.
What the fuck?
Do you know which piece it was for too?
No, which piece?
It was that one of my D&D character, the one that has like the staff.
I'm going to throw my OC at you.
Hold on. Let me
just to throw.
Nah.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I look back over at the stream, yeah.
That's you right now. That's you.
Beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was 300 layers, and I redid that thing like 4 times.
Oh my god. Flatten your layers.
It was a good piece though.
Flatten your layers.
It was a good piece,
Your
though.
computer will catch on fire.
It didn't catch on fire totally. Hold on. How many megabytes did it end up being? Oh yeah, it ended up being like 32 gigabytes or 32 megabytes.
I'm going to throw. I'm gonna bap you really hard.
Right, this is an announcement to the audience.
Flatten
your layers. Don't be like these two.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I've learned to flatten my layers. Fuck you.
I don't flatten my layers. What I've done instead is try to learn how to, like, that one's cute. What I've tried to learn instead is, trying to do more effects on the same layer. Because what I end up doing just generally is I will do a flat layer, and then what I used to do, which is why it took me so many times, is I would then go to my layers, and I would clip the layers above to create like different effects. So like the overlay, the multiply,
I'm judging you.
the add, the glow add.
I'm so judging you.
You should.
I'm judging you so
Why
hard.
are you judging me?
Because you could still flatten your layers.
But I was always so scared.
Why?
Okay, by the way, I do not regret it for this piece because it fucking came out gorgeous.
Yeah, it is really pretty. I will give you that. It's gorgeous.
Ha.
Flatten your fucking layer. Your computer will catch on fire.
It won't catch on fire yet.
It will.
It hasn't done so yet.
It won't catch on fire. I've just put it inside this really nice timberwood factory.
Timberwood factory.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Yay.
Very.
I was asked earlier what my favorite moment was with editor. So what are you guys' favorite moment with each other?
Probably the first time I kissed him.
Aww.
Oh god, yeah.
Wow.
I don't.
You make it sound so weird.
I don't think I've told you, Grim. So, we met up recently in April.
Uh-huh.
And it was for Starling's wedding, and we were this was the first time we'd ever met each other. Oh, it was nice. It was really nice. Cold, but nice.
Oh, okay.
So this was the first time we met each other, and I kind of was in the middle of like getting things ready in my head.
Right.
So when I first saw him, I went, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you," and I went back to trying to get my stuff out of my mom's car.
And I got out and I was like, oh, wow, she's right there. What the fuck do I do now?
I built it up in my head so much.
And
I phrase.
Yeah.
I want to touch your butt. Can I touch your butt? No, is it too soon to touch your butt?
Considering my mom was standing right there, he was more scared of like, oh my god, am I gonna make a good impression on her mother? And
does Katie's mom got it
shortly
going on?
after. Oh my god. Anyways, I go, hey, nice to meet you, and he goes, can I have a hug? And I go, oh yeah, sure. I hug him, and then I grab my bag and we head over to the bridal suite, and a friend of ours was there, and he said, I'm just gonna go do something really fast. I think it was go use the bathroom.
Right.
And then
nice.
Vulcan was standing there, and I turn around and I go, fucking finally, and I speed run over to him, grabbing the side of his head and smash our faces
You
together.
did a face battle.
She just grabs my face and just pulls me into a kiss. I'm like, oh, this is happening now. Oh,
This is happening now.
Because fun fact, that was my first kiss.
Oh, bro, you didn't even ask him to dinner.
No. Well, technically the event was, like, dinner. Technically.
Oh,
Like-
God.
That's the memory that sticks out in my mind because I had to get on my tiptoes to kiss him.
Oh, that's
he's
adorable.
tall, unfortunately. Unfortunately,
you're
he's tall, and I am small. Yeah, I'm small.
You're small. Not me. I'm not small.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Don't lie to the chat.
I tower over you.
No, you don't. Don't lie to chat.
I tower over you.
Do not lie to chat.
I'm not lying to chat. I remember how small you were at BC.
That's a lie.
Was not a lie. You were tiny.
I am not tiny. Show me the proof or it didn't happen.
How tall are you?
I don't want to talk about it.
How tall are you?
Babe, I appreciate you committing to this bit, but I think you need to admit the truth.
I'm 5'6". She's small.
I'm not small. You're just tall.
How tall are you then?
I'm not small. You're just tall.
What's your height? Crimson?
I don't feel like
How
being
tall
called
are
out.
you,
I feel like getting called out
You're
on
5
stream.
foot what? You're 5 foot what?
Oh, hold on. Before I answer that, how much RAM does a project like this demand? With dozens of layers, you're talking at GB worth data that have been active at once. I'm actually not sure how many, if I had to be honest. I honestly, like, most of the time when it comes to that, I just kind of it's running on vibes. It's running on vibes. Like, there are some times where I'll be like, oh yeah, no, this is totally fine, and then suddenly I was like, I made a horrible mistake.
I have made mystic.
Also, I'm not small.
How tall are you, Crimson?
I'm not small.
I will ask editor if you don't answer.
He's at lunch with his dad. He can't help you here.
I will ask editor, and he will tell me. He will tell me. It may or may not be live. He will tell me.
He will not tell you.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive if he wants me to stay here.
Where's
Don't
my
you
DMs with editor?
No, you don't.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Ed. How tall is Crimson?
I'm not small. Oh
But
I'm
I'm
tearing
now
up a
gonna
little bit.
turn
Oh my
the
god.
I'm sorry, am I going too far?
No, it's just funny. I think it's just from laughter. I'm not actually upset.
Okay.
I just think it's funny.
I'm gonna turn the question on.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the question on Vulcan. What's like your most what's the question in question?
Like, what's your favorite memory?
Why? Yeah, what's your favorite memory, babe?
You don't want me to answer this.
I want to know.
So it's from the same day.
Aww.
Okay. Oh no, is it when I hit my head? Is it when I hit my head?
So we basically done, like, we'd gotten there, I think it was at like 10 or 11. No, it was earlier than that. I think it was like 9, 10-ish in the morning.
A little bit early, because I got there first and I saw you guys pull in. Yeah.
And then we was there for the wedding. We was told the wedding had ended at 10. We was there until like 1 in the morning.
I'd be passed out by 5. Like, I'm done.
Well, I was falling asleep. I
had to give a speech, so I had to stay conscious.
How much Adderall did you take?
None. I was going on sheer forced extrovertism.
And vibes.
But we'd gotten back to Starling's house, and basically we'd been in this long car journey after this long day, and there was some chicanery about getting into the house, and it was absolutely raining. And basically what happened was we got in, Starling's dog was being really loud. And then I'm like, okay, babe, let's go to the bedroom. We'll just sit down. We'll just have a breather. It'll be fine. And then
I know where this is going.
We get in, and I sit her down on this bed. Now, it's a single bed. You can very clearly tell it's a one-person
twin.
bed.
It's a twin bed, yeah.
Yeah, it's a twin bed.
And basically, I say, it's okay, just lie down, just calm down, it's okay. Now, she's
I
sitting...
ask if I can lie down, too.
Were you drunk or
Yeah.
were you just tired?
I was tired.
Okay.
I flew in the night before, so I was really exhausted.
Okay.
So,
Go.
you would think, so with how she has to sit on it, if she leans to the side, she's leaning on the majority of the bed. She's just on the bed, and that's fine. She proceeds to lean backwards. Now, the awkward thing about leaning backwards is not only is it inoptimum to do that for pure relaxation, there's a fucking wall. So she quite literally does this motion where she flings her full weight back, smashes her head against the wall, flings all the way back up, and is just holding her head. So I'm like, oh no, and I go over there to make sure she's okay. This bitch is fucking laughing.
Yep.
I also just realized that she looks very Amy right now.
Oh yeah, very Amy. I can see it right now. Very Amy.
Maybe
But no,
I think I should probably change the color for that to avoid that.
maybe. Yeah.
I don't hate the
Maybe like a
Amy-ism.
blue would be nice.
Yeah, like a blue would be good.
No. The worst thing about it was, no, you want to know the worst thing about me hitting my head, Grim?
What?
I hit my head on an exterior wall.
No!
I did a springboard motion forward after doing it. And he's worried about me. He's like, oh no, are you okay? I'm laughing because perfect way to end the day. I was already stressed and tired and I'm like,
Sorry, go ahead. No, keep going.
But I love that that's the memory in question that sticks out.
Uh-huh.
Not the first time we danced. Not the first time we kissed. No, me hitting my head on a wall.
I'm just like in my head thinking about that one meme where it's like when she takes pictures of me and it's like dudes and their girlfriends or their girlfriends like taking pictures of them and they're really nice pictures, and then they're like, and then the guys are just like taking pictures and it's like of the worst fucking times to take pictures and they're like, yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, that's it. Me just with my hair all messed up around on the floor after having a party.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think another really funny moment, right, was so this, I actually rewatched this recently or re-listened to this. So we were really going through a bit of a patch, and so I was mentally unwell. And we were having some serious conversations, and then I just saw this meme, right? And I'm gonna try to find it real quick so I can share it in chat. And it's a serious conversation. It's a super serious conversation. We're taking the time to talk about it, to kind of like break it down for ourselves. And And he first sent me a meme where it's a pair of iPads and somebody wrote on it for some reason saying, and now I wish we never met because you're too hard to forget. And I in my infinite wisdom of memes and cute things, I found. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the chat on my phone. I found this meme. And I swear to you, he laughed. He sent me an audio message. Just a 4-minute, 14-second long audio message of him just laughing. Him laughing his ass off, going like, oh my god, blank. And he was just like, and what's worse, I can see you doing this.
I would do that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
right? Like anybody would do that. But it was just like one of those moments where like when you have those serious moments, you're able to at least have fun, right? Like it's
Yeah.
It-
No, I agree with that.
Because like when you're serious, like you know you need to stay serious sometimes. Like take a situation seriously, be able to pull yourself out and think of the other person. Those are all important. But like having those moments where you have those serious conversations and you can still break them up with like, hey, like, I know that we just had this very serious conversation of us talking about, you know, the state of our relationship and whatnot. But here's a really funny meme of a gecko blepping at you.
Honestly, that's kind of like the sibling mentality. Like, hey, I just got mad at you and yelled at you, but here, have this funny meme.
Yeah, right. I think that green is kind of ugly. I thought it would look a lot prettier.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, definitely an olive isn't the color for that.
Yeah. Like, maybe like blue.
Oh, look at that! Editor got back to me.
No. Lies.
But 5'4", right?
No, that's not right.
Well, that's what Joe just said. That's what editor just said.
What did you say specifically?
I said, how tall is Crimson?
Oh, okay. No, I'm not 5'4", but he's.
Would you like to correct the assertion then?
No.
Yeah, would you like to correct it? Then it's gonna say 5'4".
Okay, that's fine.
How tall are you, Crimson?
Oh. How revealing.
How tall are you? I know I tower over you, so you are a few inches. You're a lot of inches shorter than me.
I'm like 6 foot apparently.
I like this green a little better, but maybe the blue. I don't know. This is a lot of colors coming at each other.
Yeah, it's a little too saturated. If you desaturate it, I think it'd be better. How tall are you, Crimson?
I don't know. This green is. Oh, ooh! I like how this is mixing. I'm sorry, what was the question?
How tall are you?
Not 5'4".
How tall are you? Are you 5'3"?
No.
Are you 5'3"?
No.
You're not 5'2". I know you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're not that small.
You would be wrong, but okay.
Are you 5'2"?
No.
Are you 5'2"?
No, I'm not. I'm 5'1".
I'm legit a foot taller than you.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, babe, you're like 6'1", I want to say. Close around that.
Okay, I don't think I'm 6'1".
I think you're 6'1". You're probably like around my brother's height.
You're entitled to that opinion.
Yes, you're tall.
Yeah, the saturation is better on this. I do think it's a little. I think it's a little bright, though.
I think you need to darken the shirt now. Because now everything's a little too bright and it's not as. It's looking a little flat now.
Yeah.
You gotta test your values.
You gotta test your values. I am from Jersey.
Yeah. Here's a nice little tip for my little fiends out there. Make a new layer, especially if you have clips to your paint. Make a new layer.
I thought
set the layer mode to color.
I thought the point of this was that I didn't make more layers.
Shut up. Anyways. No. Make a new layer. Set the layer mixing mode to color. And then fill the entire canvas with black, and you'll see if your values are varied.
That's your, or you could just grayscale it.
Or you can just grayscale it. I prefer doing the color method.
Hold on, let me do the grayscale method real quick, because this is I always find it the funniest. Right? Ready? Okay, so this green is a bit. So the green is a bit too. Is the same saturation as the pink, so maybe I should probably. This is the hard part of being a good artist, where you're just like second guessing every move you've ever made. It's like, what did this happen to me?
I made my mistakes.
But yeah, I'm 5'1". I'm 5'1".
I'm gonna tell Joe that.
I already did.
Did you just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll have words with him later. Like, how do you not know? How do you not know my height?
Hold on, I'm gonna test this. Hey, babe, how tall am I?
I don't fucking know. I don't measure height.
But you measure dick size.
What?
Anyway.
I mean, out of the two of us in this relationship, I'm not the one who measures dick size.
What?
Hmm?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
What
am
is
I
it?
in the middle of something? Should I give you two some privacy?
No, we're good. I'll get him back for it. Trust and believe.
believe you
He'll be
could.
here in 50 days. He'll be here in 50 days.
Aw, that's nice.
Why do I keep going? Why do I keep going Jersey?
I don't know.
Can I stop going Jersey? It'd be
I
great.
don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you miss your cannolis.
Yeah!
No, I do not miss my cannolis. In fact, I give them my condolences.
Do you even like
You give you
cannolis?
cannolis, your condolences.
I do like cannolis, actually. I love cannolis. They're
Cannolis
great.
are delicious.
They're so good.
Let's hear it. I think that. Let's hear it. Yeah, this blue is still really saturated. I think it's just because of the brush I'm using.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes when you use like a the brush, it'll like make not the character. It'll make the color change.
Mm-hmm. Also, editor remembered how tall I was. Babe, you have no excuse.
Wow, so he can remember your height, but he can't remember how tall I am. So much for 9 years.
According to him, well, I mean, you're 5'6" and only a half shorter than I am.
Yeah, it's true. He's 5'6", 5'7", 5'8".
Probably around that, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
head is short.
He's tall in comparison to me, but then again, I think most people are.
Everybody is.
Shut the fuck up.
You
said-
make me bitch.
Okay.
What? What?
There, I made you.
Stopped for me. What happened?
I muted you. You said make you.
Bitch.
You said make you.
I
You said
meant
make you.
metaphorically. I meant metaphorically.
Oh god.
The censoring
What,
of
babe?
our
Why- Excuse me?
I went the censoring of our modern age.
I was saying excuse me only in the fact like I did not hear you. What?
No, you said it
she
so
mis-
aggressive, like
he mistyped
"Excuse
it."
Me.
He mistyped it. Wait,
Yeah.
are you and her in chat or something? Because it's on you coming to me about this after she's asking me and I mistyped.
Yeah, say like me, you, and Vulcan are in chat right now.
We're in the server call on stream. They're bullying me.
We are not bullying you.
I've done nothing to you, Krim. What the fuck?
They're
He's
bullying
done
me
nothing.
for being short.
He's done nothing to you. Me, on the other hand.
Yeah, it's all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. I'll probably.
If you weren't so short, I wouldn't have to bully you.
No sabe say what?
Pardon?
¿Por qué?
Hmm?
¿Por qué?
Pardon?
¿Qué?
Amigo, ¿qué?
Today is a really good day for weather, isn't it?
Is it now?
Yes. Wouldn't you agree? You, the person who just posted something in chat. I'm not looking at it.
Oh, dear God. Hold on, I'm gonna scream at my Alexa. It's getting hot in my.
It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. With the window wide open.
She's ignoring me. Oh, there she goes. Nope, she ignored me.
Oh,
Why are you ignoring me?
why is the dog ignoring
Amazon.
you? Is the Siri ignoring
Amazon,
you?
turn on bedroom fan. She keeps ignoring me. I'm gonna have to
Alexa.
fucking get up and go turn on the fan.
Alexa,
No,
stop being a bitch.
You can't hear her.
Alexa, stop being a bitch.
Alexa, where are my children?
You don't have any.
Alexa,
At least
the
no one's
witch-
heard the Alexa whisper.
Yeah, that's
What?
it's weird.
Yeah, the Amazon or Alexa voice like whisper is weird.
Oh, okay. Is it kind of horror movie-esque?
Oh yeah, cause she gets right up close and like whispers.
So like an ASMR NSFW thing, like where it's like, and now,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna take off your pants, and then we're gonna.
Ah!
I'm
Stop!
gonna shove a didgeridoo up your bumhole.
I'm going to hurt you in particular.
Why?
Because you're my partner and I'm allowed to.
Yeah. I miss my Joe. I miss my baby.
Well, he might jump in.
No, he's not.
If
He
he
needs
gets
to.
home?
He needs to get some rest. To be honest, he's burnt himself out.
Wow.
I just miss him
Damn.
generally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
I mean, I miss so.
yeah. Remember today is my
This-
dad's birthday.
This year, we lost my dear husband, Edgar.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes
Sometime.
I can still hear his voice.
But I love Brother Bear. It's so good.
I keep forgetting sometimes that that's Brother Bear. Like, I don't know. I don't like. I think it's just the layers to this. Maybe I just need to like mix it up a little bit. I just don't like this blue. I like the idea of the green.
Then maybe make the top green then.
Oh, actually, I like this mix here.
Okay, that's
Some-
good. That's good.
Maybe if I just use the blending tool
And
here.
aqua.
There
Aqua.
she is.
I need to get started on commission work today.
Yeah, I need
Good.
to. I have a
I finished-
commission in the background that I keep putting off for like for almost a year.
Yeah. What's my next commission
I
I want to
wanna-
work on? Oh yeah, I need to finish all the cardboard cutouts for Trothar Chronicles.
Damn. Yeah, I think I really like this how this blue is coming out with the mix. Just it doesn't need to be that. Damn it. Like it doesn't need to be that bright of a blue,
Yeah.
but having this here helps a lot with trying to get them or trying to break it up. Okay, I really
I also
like this.
just remembered something that
What's up?
I'm not the best when it comes to like coloring things anymore because I have a yellow tint in my glasses. I am unreliable now with colors.
Oh no. The blind is leading the
no.
blind. And we
Yes.
can, and we can do nothing to stop it. Maybe giving her a red skirt instead.
Yeah.
That way
It would still give that Amy vibe, though.
Yeah, but like it wouldn't be as bad. I feel like if I keep the
fair.
torso blue and then the lower half red, it would actually like break up the colors a bit more. So, but
I think maybe a desaturated red would be good.
as I put like the most burgundy red there. To be fair, it's being placed. To be fair, it's being placed over like this very pale like cream. It's like a
Tan color.
reddish pink.
Yeah.
So it's because I like using this brush a lot. This brush is really cool. It has like this really cool like watercolor effect that I really am into.
Yeah.
Which I don't use very often. I should use it more often. And let me.
I need to use more brushes than I keep going back to, but that's only because I forget I have them and then I get more, and it just becomes a cycle.
Yeah. One of these days, you know what I should do one of these days? For a live stream, instead of using my digital, I should probably do traditional. I'll probably do that maybe when my hands heal up. Because my eczema is really bad right now because of the heat.
Damn mood. Felt that.
Right. See, this is so much better.
To go back down. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like this is it. This is where it's at.
That's a vibe.
That's a vibe. That's the vibe. That's my girl.
Also, don't mind me in DK. Don't mind me in DK for like 5 seconds here.
Okay. Let's see. We still have we still have like about half an hour into until I have to close up today. Or
Yeah.
not half an hour. Well, a little less than half an hour, or a little more.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Vulcan.
Yes.
Swinch.
Swinch.
Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. That was all my gay.
Oh, Ed's feeling sad. He forgot that it was my dad's birthday today.
Aww.
He's just really tired.
I can imagine.
Yeah, he's just. I don't blame him for being tired. He needs a CPs.
He be and needing sleepy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, like earlier this week he was so tired. We usually have like a lunch date where we're on call during my lunch, and then he was so tired because he had to go to a different nursery and go back to his job and then come home that he just couldn't even bother. Oh, that sounds bad to bother. He couldn't even like give himself the energy to say, okay, let's be on call. Like he was so exhausted. So the next day I decided to give him a treat. So I conspired with his mom to get him like a little usually I only do it for his birthday or for anniversaries, but I get it from this place nearby and that sells desserts. So I got him like a Black Forest cake and like some custard and like some whipped cream and stuff just to kind of brighten his day, and like a virgin mojito. Just so that he has like a little, just so that he has like some a nice little pick me up. And I shit you not, like he sent me an audio message going like, "Deleuze, you conspirator."
It's adorable though.
Yeah, and he was just so happy, and he felt so appreciative. It was just like, I couldn't let you be that tired and not do anything about it. Like obviously I can't do that every time, but like when I can't
you're
do
gonna
it,
do your best.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing his best. I need to do my best.
Yeah. Also, I need to say this. He edited the message of me asking him and his response.
Yeah. He said he mistyped.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how I know he's tired. He's mistyping.
That's cute though.
Yeah, he needed the pick me up, and he was so tired and so. I just like, it's not very often that he gets that bad, but when he does, he feels really bad for not being able to do certain things. I'm like, no, stop that.
Stop beating yourself up, you bitch.
Stop beating yourself
my job.
up. Just like, stop beating yourself up, please. I want you to be happy, to have fun, and you're tired, and
Gomez, don't torture yourself.
That's my job.
That's my job.
Gomez, don't torture yourself, darling. And that's my job.
That's my job. God,
did you hear?
I need to show Vulcan Adam's family. Oh, hi.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, babe.
I just went okay.
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 But no, I need to show you, babe, Adam's family. I really do.
remember. Do you remember what I forget what the actress's name is, but she's the one who plays Morticia.
Yeah, and Angelica Houston.
Angelica Houston, right? Do you know what she said when somebody asked, like, why don't you do more Addams Family projects anymore?
Isn't it because the actor for Gomez passed?
Yes, but specifically her wording was, I can never do another Morticia without my Gomez.
Aww.
I was just like, ah!
That hurt. She was she was the Morticia though.
Yes. Also, this poor woman had to go through so much for she, like, I know how, like, remember how, like, people were super, like, concerned or, like, super hyping up the actress who did Cinderella, right? Because she nearly broke a rib trying to get into the dress. Right? This woman couldn't breathe. Like, if you notice, she doesn't move in that dress. She just kind of, like, stands there and looks pretty. That's because she was gasping for air every moment she could. Like, if you notice, more of her scenes are just of her laying down or standing perfectly still. You never see this woman walk.
No, we really don't, do we? We rarely see... I mean, in the first one, we see her walk.
Kind of,
in a
but,
little
like,
in the second,
it's short.
But rarely.
It's a very short amount of walking.
Very brief.
Yeah, and so, like, you don't really see... The reason why is because this woman isn't breathing.
Skin tight dress, be that skin tight.
It really was. And so that's why there were so many times where she's just, like, leaning. She's leaning.
Or sitting down.
And sitting down, or, like, laying down, or standing perfectly still, because she doesn't want to rip the dress. That dress is entirely too tight for her. God. But yeah, like, when I heard that, I was just like, ah!
You don't need to go through that much pain.
Also, R.I.P. James Earl Jones.
Yes, R.I.P. James Earl Jones.
I did find out something else about, oh god, now, I think I made it worse, because you know what this kind of looks like?
What?
She kind of looks like Maria.
Fucking hell, I see.
Like, I know, okay, so I know the whole dress is blue, right? I know the whole dress is blue.
But it's the hair.
That's the thing, the hair doesn't even look like that.
No. But it does kind of curl outwards.
It like, hold on, let me try to find, like, a decent, okay, this is the model from the game. That, sorry! What the fuck is this gif?
I don't know. You're the one who put it in here.
I only saw the first part. I thought that was it. What the fuck is this? For context, actually, there is no context. What the fuck is this?
There is no context. It's just Chibi-Rusa on a Pegacorn, and it's Maria and Shadow in space. I don't even know what the fuck's going on here.
What the fuck
Chibi-Rusa
is
actually
happening?
the worst part of Sailor Moon.
Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all...
She is the worst part.
No,
she is
no,
the
she
worst
is-
part
no, she
of
isn't.
Sailor Moon.
By the way, question.
Yes, she is.
Question.
Hmm?
This is a legit
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Other than the fact that you're wrong, do you think
Yes.
that this would look... I'm so happy that you said you were wrong.
I have opinions. They're
can
allowed
have-
to be wrong.
Yeah, you're allowed to be wrong, absolutely. Do you think that she would look good with like strawberry freckles? Like, and I don't mean like, oh, there's strawberries. I mean like there's strawberry
Like white.
seeds. Like little strawberry seeds.
I think she'd look cute with white freckles. I don't think adding strawberry seeds would be okay. I think white would be perfect because then it would draw attention to the face a lot more.
Like this is what I'm kind of
Especially if you make the Scalaria like a different color.
Oh yeah. I was debating whether to make the eyes themselves like I was debating on two things, right? Either having the whites of the eyes, which I think is what you were calling the Scalaria, right?
Yeah, the Scalaria. Yeah. The Scalaria.
Either making them white or making them red and variations of pink. Or conversely, making them green.
What color are you making the irises?
It depends on the Scalaria. Like having it, if it's red, I kind of lean more into the pink, the pinks and the red, so it kind of, so it has like a little bit of a layer to it. But if it's green, going with like a green and then lighter greens and yellows.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say go with green because that'll be a nice complementary to all the pink.
Yeah, like this is the type of seeds that I'm thinking of.
Okay. When I thought of seeds, I thought like tiny little yellow dots.
No, like I thought about the yellow dots. I thought that would be kind of cute, but then I was like,
there's already a lot of warm colors on her.
Right. I think another thing I'd want to do, right? Another thing I'd really want to do one time is do art telephone.
Oh, I would love that. Like, you, me, a few other artist friends, we would just, like, do art telephone. That'd be neat.
Yeah, like, just, and going, like, hey, this is art telephone, and, like, here's an OC that I had initially.
I mean, Gardic telephone is kind of like that, also.
I know, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's too quick. I feel like there's not a lot of, like...
that's fair.
And on top of that, if I had to be honest, it's really limited.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, you could do some really great stuff.
Wait, I would?
What? No, I mean, like, just, like, you generally. Like, in the general.
Yeah.
You can make some really good stuff, but... But I find that because I'm so reliant, and this is definitely a me problem. I'm so reliant on different brushes and taking my time to do it. And if there is a deadline, the deadline's like maybe, I don't know, like a day, 2 days.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I like this little cool colors here.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, having the nice cool colors kind of complement it a little bit more.
Yeah,
because it's kind of like it's like a dirty kind of olivey. I don't know why I'm really getting into the olive for this, and I don't know why. The
green is like a comfort color for me, so I kind of just gravitate to green anyways.
My comfort color is red.
That's fair.
Which I think
is that why we get along so well? We're complementary.
Yeah. but yeah, like I think. Actually, I think this blue would look better out here. Or this teal.
Maybe it's the brain damage talking for me.
Don't worry, we all have just a little bit of brain damage.
Because, you know, I hit my head really hard on an exterior wall.
There it is again.
Starling had to actually pull me aside and actually ask me, like, did you damage my wall? And I go, no.
Did you damage my wall?
Well, you see, there had already been property damage that week.
Oh.
We don't need to talk about that.
I feel like
I think it's funny.
I feel like we should.
I don't want to talk about how I broke Starling's couch.
You broke her couch?
Unintentionally.
I would hope not. I'm
He
now
literally,
scared to
like,
ever
there'd already
have
been,
you
like-
come to my house now.
Okay, as long as you don't put everybody on your couch for multiple, like, hours in a day on it, and then have, like, really heavy pets sit on it and shit, and then I
That's just
literally
all my
just go
pets.
to sit on it.
That's just like all the
It
pets
also is
I
an
would
old
have.
couch, too.
I
It's also an old couch as well.
25 years, she said it was?
Damn.
I want to say so, yeah.
Damn, that's an old ass couch. That couch was 5 seconds away from you
Probably.
That couch was 5 seconds away from you causing any damage. Like, damn.
Like, I got there and I saw the crack in the wood. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no saving that.
Yeah, that just sounds like it was about to break anyway. Like, I feel like you did her a favor
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
I know that sounds really awful, but
You
like,
hear that, Starling? You hear that? I did you a favor.
I did you a favor.
Well, I don't think Starling... I don't think I've sent this to Starling. We can clip it. Don't
Good.
worry.
We can clip it. Yeah, go ahead and clip
Please.
this. Clip this, please. It sounds fucking hilarious. Nobody is. Here's the problem. I'm so used to dice clipping my videos, that I just don't pick, because I don't pick up these moments very often. So I
Yeah.
have to go to the highlights later and go like, okay, let's spend as much
Hour.
time as we can before bed to
Yeah.
to do this. Also, I have to do audio. Also, I have to make sure to do art, to do more art.
Yeah. No, like, I got there, apparently, it was during the second guys' night, I want to say, right?
How many guys'
No.
nights?
You know what?
How,
One.
it's a destination wedding, so I assume that you had like a bunch of activities.
So basically, the night before was the what we here in England call the head night, which is basically like where the bridal party goes out to do like celebrations. So it was just basically the groom's party all together for one day
Right.
before the bachelor party.
You sound
So-
like you're having like Vietnam flashbacks from this event.
So no, because I formulated a beautiful joke that is solidarity between all of us that day.
I'm scared.
And I basically turned to them and was like, "Hey, should we have a guys' night?" and then it led to the greatest chat ever. Guys' night, guys' night, guys' night.
They did this in a second-story barn. They jumped up and down to the point where the floor was rattling, and I went, okay, I'm gonna go stand on the balcony. That
The
feels more
floor
safer.
rattled?
Yes, the floor rattled upon
I
all
didn't know
four
that.
of you jumping. All four of you jumped in unison, and it rattled the floor of the barn.
That's hilarious.
And me
But
being
no.
afraid of heights, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go stand on the balcony. That feels safer.
So basically, what we did was we ordered a bunch of takeout and basically played a bunch of video games because we weren't going out till the next day. And basically, we just played a shit ton of video games. And in the middle of Mario Kart was when the couch broke, and everybody just kind of stopped. And then we were all like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" This was like I think at midnight. and we finished at 2
I
a.m.
wanna say, yeah.
And basically, I remember texting you, babe, going, I broke Eric's couch, oh shit. And then we ended up texting Starling, and basically texting the people Starling was with, and we heard nothing. And so I, in the spirit of the night,
Oh no.
after that had happened, went, guys night. And everybody went, guys night.
Guys.
And then we went back to playing video games for another 2 hours.
I distinctly remember waking up to that and sending you an audio clip being like, what the fuck do you mean you broke Starling's couch?
Well, I woke up to the most threatening thing in the world. Because I woke up at about 7, because I wasn't sleeping well on that holiday. I woke up about 7. I look at my phone and I just see a message from Starling. What did you do to my couch? And I'm staring at this like.
Guys night.
Well, that was chanting in my brain, but there were no other guys around me to perpetuate the chant. And,
Yes.
So you're just like sadly to yourself going, guys night.
I'm going like, oh shit.
She's gonna kill me when she gets home.
Specifically, what was going on in my head was like in anime effects and shit, and like all lightning going off, and like, we have 2 options here. We can either ignore this and go fuck back to sleep, or we fess up to what we did.
But you already read it though, so it probably came out on red.
Yeah,
So you had
yeah,
no
that's what I
choice.
mean. I was like, she's come up as red. Yeah, but we could just say we saw it and passed the fuck back out because we were up pretty late, wasn't we? And like, we can lie about this. And then I'm like, yeah, but lying is wrong. When has lying ever been wrong? Like, this is what my brain's doing, by the way. All this debate, as I'm typing what happened to Starling.
And then when I finally woke up, I sent you the voice memo of like, what the fuck did you do?
Guys night.
What do you mean you broke Starling's couch?
Guys
My
night.
response.
My second favorite memory of the entire trip was watching you, Game Link, Churgo, and Ben, or Tavern Cat, just all collectively dance
Oh,
to
it's 500
1,000
miles.
miles.
The 1,000
Yeah.
miles, baby.
500
And I would
more.
walk 500 miles,
Like,
and
they
I
lo-
would
they
walk
linked-
500 more.
They linked arms around their each other's shoulders and high kicked.
Oh,
I got a photo of it. It's great.
Oh,
Fucking-
I love it.
It was very.
Distinctly Mhm.
I have another very fun memory of that night.
I'm scared.
So for people who don't know, Game Link is Nix's
Love
former
Link.
partner.
Oh yeah. Yep, we're
And
gonna call that
basically-
one out, aren't we?
Basically, what had happened was.
Don't worry, we all have our regrets. I still don't let Season live off of hers.
That's fair.
Like I remember like distinctly. I was sitting. One time I was sitting there with it, and she looked over at me and was like, "So, did you ever like my ex?" And I was just like, "Honey, you are a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. He looked like what happens when you drop a lollipop on the floor for too long on earwax." And I continued to go on with these roasts for approximately longer than maybe is nice.
Yeah. But babe, you were saying?
Sorry.
So
No, no.
So we're all doing dances and stuff, and very fun, and then Starling, I don't know why she suggested this. In her infinite wisdom, goes, "All right, okay, Nix, you want to dance with Game Link?" And I'm like, and I hear this, and I see my girl is a bit awkwarded by that. So what I do is I make every man proud. I grab her ex-boyfriend and I fucking dance with him on the dance floor.
Yep.
Boss.
And he's
Yep.
into it. He's
Boss.
full on into it.
Boss move. Boss move.
Boss
Well,
move.
well done. Well done.
Like, I distinctly remember it was right after the bouquet toss, and Starling literally hucked this bouquet over everybody's heads.
Like,
And
people like
Kate-
saw it go and no one ran, so it was very awkward because it went and like hit the ground.
It flew. It flew. And she went, grabbed it, and then walked over to me and handed it to me.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh, the bouquet was for me? Oh no. Oh, what do? What do I do with this information?
I'm legit standing there as she's holding it, wiggling my eyebrow.
Oh no, we started dancing
should-
by that point, and
you
she handed
should've-
it to, and then she handed it.
You know what you should have done?
What?
He should have went on his knee. But then as he looks at you with the bouquet, everybody's staring, starts tying his shoe.
No, here's
I think Starling would have murdered him.
Here's the thing. We was suing. Here's the thing. There was a whole caveat, right? Like no proposals at the wedding. me and Nick's just sitting there like we've not known each other a year yet. What the fuck? Like,
Like, we've not known each other, like, romantically for a year. We've known each other
Yeah.
for, like, 7
Give or
7
take.
years.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take. And Starling was like, new tour, not allowed to propose at the wedding. And I sat there and I'm like, I don't want to.
I wish.
I
I
was
just
like,
want my
what?
bagel bites.
it's just a
Exactly.
big
I
just want my bagel
to
bites.
hold.
I just want my bagel bites.
I'm too young for that.
But no, me and Vulcan had started dancing by that point, and then Silver just walked over and handed me the bouquet, and then
I
walked
feel
away.
like that's asking for it then. That's like asking. That's asking for them to go like, hey,
It's
so no ideas, but like, here's the
Wink, wink, nudge.
bouquet. No, we're proposing at my wedding.
We love her
Was it,
very much. She's like,
She's so pretty, bless her heart.
what? Yeah, she's so gorgeous. She was very pretty that day. Like, it was a fun event.
To try
and-
and upstage her, and we did not rise to the occasion.
I feel like she was
No.
she was asking for you to do so. Like at that point, like you're handing the bouquet, you're going like, okay, these are admittedly super cute now. I think I like the chippy form as better,
Mhm. Yeah.
but that's because I'm able to like play with it more.
That's fair. But no, I was just like, ah, yes, we are being cute. We are being gay. Why is she handing me bouquet?
That's the rhyming.
I wasn't trying to rhyme, honestly.
It's funny though.
But no, it was a very fun event. Me and Volk need to like go back to Canada at some point though, because I wasn't there long enough.
Why have you said that on stream?
I was- I do want to go back. Only because I wasn't there long enough. And I think it'd be fun to go back. Spend like more than 24 hours with Starling. And also a chance to cuddle with Boyf.
Your boy.
Yes, my Boyf.
Your boy.
My Biff.
Your rend.
My husband.
Your male wife.
My husband.
Your male wife.
My male wife. Consider no, I'd be the male wife more than anything. I am the male wife more than anything because I'm gender fluid. Because I'm gender fluid.
Yeah, like the funny part, right, is I just realized I have to color these shoes.
Yeah, you do.
What I guess since I'm building it up and trying to put more focus on the face, I could make these red as well. Like reds with
Yeah,
a
you're
little
good.
bit of whites.
Or maybe like a magenta.
Ooh, magenta sounds cute.
I think that'd be too much. Actually, no, I think that'd have too much purple. Now that I think about it.
We can always try it.
Too much. Yeah, that's fair.
Let's hear. I'll try it with the magenta, but I'll desaturate it a little bit. That way it's a little
Maybe.
more. Oh, actually, it's kind of cute.
Yeah, that kind of works actually.
This is a more mauve because of the desaturation,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it works.
Yeah, it works. And my baby got the sicky.
Aww, the sicky.
You got the sicky. Just a little sicky. I sit here.
And I'm still giving her a juicy shirt, only because it's funny.
I kind of figured.
It's the funniest shit.
I sit in my desolate room. No lights. No music. I can't do the metal scream. I can't do a metal scream. Just anger.
No parents. But I don't know why, for some reason, I feel like she would be like a juicy girl, even though it's like outdated as hell. But like, let's be real for a second. She's a Hallmark character.
Yes.
So what part of this would be accurate? What part of it wouldn't be accurate?
Mm.
To give her the juicy titties.
The juicy booba.
The juicy booba. It did take me a long time to get the proportions right. I feel like, okay, here's a question for you, right? I paused this question to chat. I want to pause it to you.
Okay.
If somebody has short stack proportions, right? But
Yes.
they are still human sized, like same,
Yes.
like they're 5 head proportions, human sized.
Yes.
Are they still considered a short stack?
Yes.
Why?
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 Because Lop protested that I was a short stack when we were dating.
So this is based
He
off of
protested that I was.
She's protested.
The lady doth protest too much. But no, Lop like absolutely demanded that I was a short stack, and I'm like, okay, Lop, whatever you say, buddy. He's out. Fuck ow.
God.
I just rammed my foot into like the wheel of my chair, the metal part. Ow. I was trying to adjust my seat and I rammed it into my wheel.
Oh, baby.
My
baby.
heel hit the metal thing.
No,
Kiss. Ow.
honey, come here. Push his boyfriend away.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh
Suddenly
God, where
you've
did
been
this
replaced
cliff
by
come from?
It's okay, mommy's here.
No, no.
Don't worry, mommy's here.
I do not have that kink. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't either. Like,
It's funny though.
it is very funny. It's very gross to me, the kink.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Same,
I don't know.
honestly.
Like, I don't want to think about parental figures in my play.
Same.
You don't want to think about daddy in the bedroom?
Yeah.
I will throw my laser hair removal thing at your head, babe.
Oh God.
Don't want to think about mommy in the bathroom?
No.
Look, I
Like,
completely
I will
fucking
say
agree.
it jokingly, right? Like, I'll say it jokingly, but like, clearly, if I say, like, the only time I'll say it is towards like a hot character, like a hot female character,
Mm.
and even then,
I'm
like,
sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy.
Exactly,
I'm sorry, mommy.
exactly. I will never do that
Yeah.
to like a human being.
Yeah.
Like, because I
I
know
will say-
people who have that kink, and I'm like, okay, you do you, boo boo, keep that shit
Whatever
away from
floats
I'd
your
me.
also
boat.
like to rope into this the
Yes,
baby thing.
Oh yeah, like I'm trying
Like
not
people
to.
who like
Oh,
being,
no.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, we don't need
I want to
to.
just
Again,
add that
whatever
on
get-
because
whatever
that's what
gets
I
your-
personally hate.
You don't like being
whatever
called baby?
gets your rocks off.
No, I don't
No,
mind
no,
being
no,
called
the
baby.
baby kink.
I mean like people being treated like babies in
Yeah,
a sexual
I don't-
way.
The age progression.
Like,
I don't understand it. I don't. It's there are a lot
Again.
of fetishes that I don't understand. Like I don't understand feet.
No, I
like,
don't understand
somebody
that one either.
there was actually a video that explained it, right? But they explained the way they explained it was less about it being a foot fetish and more of being like a dominatrix fetish. And I'm like, okay, but then there are just people who are into feet. And I don't understand
There's
it.
people who like foot jobs.
Yeah, like I understand that, but only in conjunction with like a different thing, like stockings. I understand it with stockings.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right? What I don't understand.
don't-
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I understand in the context of stockings. I like wearing stockings. I don't want to give my partner a foot job. I do not.
Is it the texture? Because it feels weird.
It feels weird.
Yeah. Like,
Anyways,
anyway, so trying to get away from that. got a little too personal there, but then again, this is a 18 plus stream, so
yeah.
I always make sure that
No children
these
should
streams
be
are
here.
18 plus.
and then there's the sibling.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
god, I'm actually okay. We're going on to it.
Here
Alright.
we go.
Here we go. Because you started it. Because you started it.
Yeah.
The fuck you think? What do you mean? Oh no. Here we go. You're the one who
Motherfucker.
started it.
Motherfucker Cain Instinct started it.
Okay, I am not Cain Instinct the person.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're gonna kill me eventually.
It's gonna be
My
funny.
sister.
Step bro, what are you doing?
No, apparently, according to Vulcan, I look like his sister.
Oh god, that's a whole other issue. Okay, here's something. Here's something I want to ask. Right. Okay, so I don't know if this is a unwritten rule or if like other people have seen this, right? Like when you're, it feels weird when you go out with someone who has the same name as someone you're related to. And it doesn't have to be like your brother or something, but it.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
No, you don't understand. I work at a pension company, right? Dealing with cases where people have passed away. And like basically dealing with like the pension when people have passed.
Yeah.
And like dealing with their next of kin and shit. And I shit you not. Like I had a full week where it was just people of like Simon Jones, his wife Simone, like Jack Reed, his wife Jacqueline,
Why?
Nathan, his partner
Actually-
Natasha, like a whole week of that shit.
I will say there was one time I got that. Like I work as a dental assistant. I don't know if I haven't said it like a billion times beforehand.
Okay, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah. That's because you don't watch my streams.
I'm sorry, I didn't
You
know
don't watch my
streamed till
streams
today.
on YouTube and Twitch, which means that you must follow me and subscribe and like and
I have
follow.
followed you.
Subscribe.
And also
I
go
would-
to my
I would give you-
Patreon.
I would give you my Prime sub, honestly, Crib, if I could.
Don't worry, I'm very like, you know how close I am to getting like affiliate.
Oh.
Let's hear. So the bare minimum of affiliate is 50 followers, 80 or 8 hours per month. Not 80 hours per month. That sounds fucking insane. Could you imagine 80 hours per month?
Yeah, that does. Oh god, yeah, no.
No.
I need to get back into streaming.
So
I need to
it's,
get back into
so
streaming.
it's 50 followers, 8 hours per month, 7 days per month, 3 concurrent viewers, right?
Yeah.
Currently I am at 70. Well, actually now I'm at 73.
Yeah.
15.5 I'm just going to simplify it and say 15.8. 5.05 concurrent viewers, and I am at 5 days per month. I am
close to
2
100.
days. Well, I guess I'm at like 1 day. I need to stream like one more time this month to get an affiliate.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I'm at nearly 100 followers.
Mm-hmm.
I have hit the retention for viewers and such like that. I just need to stream again.
Yeah, I get it.
That's where I'm at.
It's because sometimes it's hard, like, to get back into it and be like a personality.
Mm-hmm. No, I completely get that.
Yeah, and partnership actually is not that far off. I thought it was going to be a lot like further of a gap.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's like the only thing that's like further of a gap is the viewership. Because on average for partnership you have to do like 75.
Yeah.
You have to do 75 per you have to do 75 a stream.
Yeah.
Which actually isn't that bad.
Yeah.
You can
Also, I'm trying to
Also, be right back.
Okay. I bet. I'm trying to do a thing. I have tons of stream assets that I've just neglected to use.
Uh-huh.
So I'm probably going to use those for
good for you.
relaunch. Because I could make my own. I get lazy and I forget to do it.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem.
It's okay, baby.
It is for sure a me problem.
It's okay. It happens. Again, like it's hard. Hello.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. You gotta be consistent. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you had told me like maybe like a year ago or so that I would get a lot of joy from doing streams, I probably would have done them sooner.
You wouldn't believe me.
I wouldn't have believed you either. No, I would have. Actually, hold on. What color is the tongue? Is the tongue? I don't have pictures of the tongue. Damn it.
They're kind of like a light pink.
Yeah, but it's already like
a very
light
pale
pink.
pink.
You know what? Why don't I giraffe it?
Yeah, giraffe it. Make the tongue black. Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, just like
My persona's tongue is black.
kinky.
No. Like, because she's a fae being,
Mm-hmm.
her fur, like, the outside of her looks normal,
Mm-hmm.
but then you get to her tongue and her blood and it's black.
Right. No, I get you.
Creepy.
Well, fae are creepy. They're almost
Yeah.
as bad as djinns.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like djinns and fae kind of like work in the same logic of like you have to be like
for sure.
super careful with your words. Like, I literally was just watching a video where somebody reads D&D Tumblr post, right? And
Yeah.
the D&D Tumblr post was like of them trying to like get the dude to like come with them to the fae. Like, hey, can I have your name? No, you may not. So clever one. Well, can I show you the way? And so you can show me off as your new pet? No, thank you. He's like, dang it.
You are a smart one. You're a smart one, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, God.
Whoops. Okay, I think that's a cute little intro. Oh, that's a cute little background. So I'm using assets I've never used before. I forget I have them because I went on like a shopping spree at one point.
Oh, that's cute. I want to make my own, but I started one, but I don't know how to. You know what's one of the things I would want to do? So you know that recent Fox picture I put up, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want to make her a VTube model.
Oh, that sounds cute. Also, this is the
She's
background
like
I
she's
just picked.
she's Vixel, the glitchiest she's the glitchiest AI assistant possible.
Felt that. I'm gonna have to start implementing some more Fae aspects into my persona. Like, the current running one I have is that her eyes glow green when she's extremely like angered or something along those lines, or when she's just using magic, and also when she gets angry or experiences a really strong emotion, horn or antlers start to grow out of her head.
I think that's interesting.
Let's see here. I'm gonna have to wrap up soon because I have to go see my dad. Okay, and I'll
Did you just follow me on
Yeah, I did.
Crim.
Of course I would. I want to support. I thought I had already.
That's gay.
Yeah, it is gay. I want to be able to support you. I want to support my friends. I didn't remember what your character's name was anymore. So I was like, oh no. And then you came up and I was like, yay! All right, and just for who is in?
Oh,
who's here?
Wow. Hello.
Jack.
It is a Jake.
It is me.
It's a Jack.
Hello.
Hello.
Beep beep.
Hello.
Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. But beep, beep, beep. I'm a sheep. I'm actually
I
about
am
to
a
wrap
sheep.
up, but I'm gonna just really quick. Just while I do this.
I guess remember to get in here earlier.
Well, I have the events in the Discord. It's under events, which you can find on if you go on Patreon and go sign up for a tier.
Shameless plug.
I have to shill. I have to shill.
Hey, I'm glad I was able to lead you into it.
I don't get a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, da. Bop.
But yeah, I'd love to, like, one day we need to like get some artist friends together. First I have to make more artist friends.
Oh, for sure.
I know, right?
And then what I have to do is I have to choose like one of my characters for us to like do a telephone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cuz I have one and I think it'd be funny to see that.
Hmm.
Hold on.
For sure.
I
think that'd be loads of fun.
I just need to do one more here. I say after I said that I was gonna leave. There we go.
Just one more stroke.
Phrasing?
Nah.
I'll stop.
All right, there we go. There she is.
Oh, very cute. Very cute.
Oh god, what do you think of your suggestion?
I am very happy that you had a lot of fun with this, honestly. It's very cute.
I do love this. I want to like make a full illustration for this character because this character feels like it needs it. Like, because she's just so cute. I love her to bits. She's so bit. She's baby.
Easy kitty.
She is baby.
She's baby. All right, let me have her like take up more of the screen to finish her up, and I'll probably post her. I'll probably post this at some point, maybe later tomorrow. After stream. I think tomorrow for stream I'm going to continue on because I do have like I think 2 more suggestions that somebody had for a character that I would be, because a lot of people said fox or cat. Ow, I hit my mic.
Yeah.
They said fox,
Don't
cat.
do
Fox,
that. That's bad for
cat.
your health.
Fox, cat. And like in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Actually, let me look up Let me look up the
Problems with being a kindred spirit with one of your friends. You finish each other's songs.
You you suffer the brain rot together.
Yes,
Mutual
exactly.
mutual brain rot.
Mutual brain rot, as all things should be.
Mutual
Hmm.
brain rot.
Let me try to find the thing that I did.
Also,
And also-
hold on. My
and
mom just let
also,
me
like,
know
just
that I
letting
have Amazon.
Mhm.
And also, just letting anyone know, I am open for commissions, for art commissions. I actually have discounts right now for Halloween. Let's hear.
Commission her.
Commission me, please. I need money.
Yeah.
No. Commission Crimson Glow. This is not a request.
It's a demand.
Give the Crim coin.
Or
I'm gonna
just
be
give
right
me
back. I just need to
or
grab
just give me a
something.
coffee. I do have a coffee available, and there are actually links in stream for it. Let's see. Okay, I just looked at my Twitter for this, right? Strawberry Tiger, which was Nyx's. Thank you so much, Nyx. And I have two. Yeah, I have two more. Oh my dear lord. Where somebody suggested that I make Crimson Corgi.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, that's cute.
Little little Corgi.
Crimson.
Little red velvet bread dog.
It's Cormson.
Yes.
It's Corzin.
Corgson.
Corzin.
And then somebody
Cormson Glow.
else wrote Red Panda. I do actually have a Red Panda OC, but I have needed to redesign her a little bit, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to do that.
Also, I'm sorry, just the name. I'm just thinking Corzin, attorney at law.
That'd be fucking adorable. So this is Denise. What do you guys think of her?
Oh, I love her.
Is adorable. Give head pats and scritches.
Exactly.
She and I like the color scheme. I definitely think I could play around with this character design a lot more. This is a bit more of a rough. But I love
It's very cute.
I love how cute she is. And I do agree with what Season had said. She looks like somebody Emirichu would attach to.
Oh my god, yes.
Alright, so with that being said, thank you so much for you guys for watching. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it.
I will try to pop in more in a timely fashion.
Thank you.
No worries.
And you guys have a great day. Have fun. Be safe. And I'm going to raid somebody. Let's see who I can raid. There's some people that just started on there. What the fuck was that? Let's see here.
My friend Ikarusa is streaming currently.
Oh, let's see here.
Well, Captain Ikarusa. Let me get their channel for you.
Oh, that'd actually be great.
Captain E.
I'm sorry, my mind went to Ikaruga, which was a GameCube game.
That's hilarious. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Ikarusa being like Icarus. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright, I see it. And time to raid! Oh shit, God!
Well,
Alright, have a great day, guys. Be nice to the next streamer. And you guys have a great day. Alright, bye!
Bye.
Relax.